Hey YouTube, it's Rarity Ho, and I'm here with Jordan Bermudez that won what was it?
Ohio, Columbus.
Columbus, the whole state of Ohio. Anyway, he was playing lightsworn Shaddolls.
Lightsworn dollies. Again to deck profile. Dad, best card in the deck. OTKs, BLS, Boss Monsters, Chaos Works. I mean, I don't think I should really talk about these guys. Like, they steal games.
Yeah.
Shaddoll Fusion plus any Chaos Monster while they haven't established a board. The next one is a turn 1 OTK. Also Raiden plus this guy's Leo, or like if that matters. 3 Raiden. It's better than Curry Bandit, better than Math. Like while leaving a Curry Bandit turn 1, like this does the same thing. It just doesn't give you that card, and also leaves a problematic card for them to deal with. And it's a tuner, so it's also like you don't want them to keep that on board. And Mathematician is just like, oh, well, I'll let you draw the card. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
He's also good for rank 4 access as well.
Yeah. 2 Lilas. We wanted to play 1, and then we kept going, moving back and up, but we ended up not having as many outs to Emptiness or Shadow Prison Mirror in the main deck, so we decided to just play 2 of it. It actually worked out really well. Like sometimes like I would mill these guys, and then like not have like one for like charge or anything. I don't know. We decided to play that. It also gives you more tag boost for this guy. For Shaddoll, we played 3 Beast. He's good for the mirror. Some people are playing 2, but that's only for the artifacts because they already play like a high number of level 5, so you don't want to like brick even more. And we played dolls. I mean, we played the lightsworn, so we want to mill these cards because you don't mind us off of that. 2 dragons. It's 1900 gets over every Nutella. Dragon Super probably puts you way too far ahead of the game. Bounce Back Dante, like one of the better standalone cards. Squamata, an out to Vanity main deck when you send it off Hedgehog. It's not that bad. It's 1800 beater. Whatever he is, he's every other doll, so that's also really good for milling off of these guys. 1 Hedgehog, he's actually the worst one. Like, I hate this card, but it's actually really good against Burning Abyss. You send him at Falco, and then you turn 1 Leo. And he's really good for setting Shaddoll Fusion and same thing for this guy. This is for the doll monsters, only 9. Let me play 1 of each Baby Chaos and 1 Wyvern. We were actually, a lot of people asked us like why we only play 1. Didn't we want to like bump it up to 1 because like if you mill these guys, then it's like they're dead. But really, you just want these guys just to make like unbeatable board, or to make unbeatable board, or just like to fill up your Chaos Strength plays, makes your XYZ play stronger and your Synchro plays. Turn 1 Thought Roller, turn 1 Spark plus Vanities is game over. Also, if a lot of people actually do play 2, so like even if you do mill, like let's say I milled the white one and I have this one and I special summon and drop this guy, they don't know that I don't play another white one, so they're gonna think in their mind that it's a problematic card.
Yeah.
And Wyvern, Sindad, OTK with a Chaos Monster. It's 21 monsters. Just spells, shout out Andre Robinson for the super upstarts. Consistency is an issue. It fixes your monster hands, like drawing like a Sinister Shadow game with like a bunch of monsters is actually really good. And the 1000 doesn't matter because the OTK is 10,600 damage with the Chaos Sword.
Yeah, you have a lot of big monsters in this deck.
Yeah, dude. Shaddoll Fusion, the best card in the deck while they have an established board with an XYZ. I don't know, it's just too fucking good not to play. This plus an Chaos Work or any Chaos Monster in OTK. Charge, fixes your brick hands, searches your lightsworns, Soul Charge, best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Poly. I don't know. This card's just fucking good. I don't even want to talk about it. I just want to say it's fucking good.
It's super poly.
This card blows out Nutella. Foolish Burial. I know that people don't like Foolish because you only play like 9 Shaddolls, but we play Wyvern, so that gives us like an extra like out. It also fits your brick hands with Chaos Monsters. Let's say I have like a dark with no like lights. Yeah. I can send Wyvern and then like Chaos Monster, drop Dad if I have the graveyard loaded for it, or I can make a Soul Charge play come up like if that matters.
It's also super, so.
Yeah, I mean, it can turn into it's any doll you want it to be, so it's like really good. Like it's like never did. Like sometimes I'll hold it just so I can have like a strong Chaos play. Yeah, it's like I hold it for like I need it sometimes, but card's really fucking good. Fix your brick hands. Like our theory is like if like we full burial, like we're already ahead of the game. An allure is the last spell, fixes your brick hands full of a lot of monsters. 2 Burst. Me and Parker actually played this card the week of Dallas, but we was at a giant hand tournament that weekend, which we did. Me and him did get split first and second. Same deck list, same everything. This card puts you too far ahead of every deck right now, minus the mirror. Like it's okay against the mirror, but it's actually really good when you're in the mirror and you construct turn 1, send hedgehog add beast, tribute summon over your construct, add back fusion, set this card in the mirror. You could then in phase construct back, bring back your construct, and it won't be brought out from the extra deck. So it makes your Shaddoll fusion live, and like you don't have to worry about it. So like, if that happens game 1, then you're in a really good position. But it's an auto side out. 3 centers for Shadow games. For the people playing 2, like if we resolve this card, we're already like 2 steps ahead. If we resolve more than 1, we're most likely gonna win that game. Like there's no reason like we shouldn't win that game. Like we're setting up our graveyard. We are deck thinning a lot for us to draw like our big chaos monsters, and a lot of 1-ofs that we play. And 3 emptiness best strapping right now. This is for the main deck. Extra side. Doesn't matter.
Extra first.
Okay. That card last. For the XYZs, we played Lavalval Chain. The amount of plays you can do with him is like ridiculous, like stacking a BLS or sending Wyvern or extra darks for chaos. I mean, for dad or chaos monsters. Excited Knight. It's a blot against fire, and like if you go run over the Nutella, that means counter trap's dead. And if they see Excited Knight them, then you're gonna win that game. There's like I don't see a reason like you should not win that game. Yeah. Because like then they're forced to overextend to make an overlay, and if you have Shaddoll fusion, then it's live. Castel gets rid of floodgates. We need it out against like opposing fusions. For the synchros, we only play 3 XYZs. We also felt like that Dweller wasn't needed. Like we were trying to make a board that they can't beat to where a Dweller wouldn't matter. Because like Dweller was like really good because you could still charge Arcanine Magician with a Dweller against Burning Abyss and then blow up all their cards, and it just puts you far ahead of the game. Doesn't trigger anything or anything. I didn't miss Dweller all weekend, and I'm actually pretty glad that I did not play it. For the synchros, we play 1 Goyo Guardian. It's Goyo. It's really fucking good. Arcanine Magician. Cards Stones. Stardust Spark. Thought Roller. It's really good against Wing Blast and Karma Cut. It's actually really hard for them to deal with this guy while you have a Rivalry or side deck Rivalry or like a Lance or anything that can like stop them from Giga Brilliant Acid Golem. Oh, another out BLS if they play it, which most people don't play it right now. Crimson Blader. It can turn out Burning Abysses their tribute summons if they have it, which is like super mediocre, but you know they have it, then you can turn it off. It's really good against the mirror, really good against water, good against rogue. Scrap Dragon, OTK ability cards, puts too far ahead, you can trigger all of the dolls with that card. Leo, we was actually not playing this card. Well, I was playing it, Parker wasn't, and then we decided to play it, and this card's actually hands down like probably the best card in our extra. 2 Wind, when it decrees like an auto win, and then 3 Construct, because Construct kept coming up a lot. A lot of people don't think that you should play 3, but since we played Wyvern, we wanted to like, it kept coming up where I would super poly someone, or I would just like, I don't know, it just kept coming up where I needed to keep fusing in the mirror, like if they double your guys, or you have the tribute. Like if I tribute summon Construct, boom, that's 1 Construct gone. Like I wanted like another Construct, like if I had to, for late game, like if I had to fight back. That's it for the extra deck. For the side, 1 Vanity Screen. It's only like really good when you have another monster to back it up. So it's not like, because like in the mirror, like they have an out. I don't really side deck it against Burning Abyss because of the they play Wing Blast, Breakthrough Skill, and Karma Cut. So it's like really see like no like reason to.
Yeah, they have too many outs to it.
3 Puppet Plant. Probably my favorite, probably one of my favorite sided cards all weekend. Like if I Puppet Plant like a Nutella monster, it automatically kills Counter Trap, and if they do activate Counter Trap, they don't draw. So it's a neg 1 for them and a +1 for us, and it also deals with the monster that we were trying to get rid of regardless. It turns your Synchro plays or XYZ plays turn 1 a lot more live with that guy, and it's a blowout against the mirror because it needs Puppet Plant, Tribute Vanity Screen. I've done that a lot. Oh whoa, actually changed up. Okay, so. I played triple MST at the event, which I did now change to triple Lance and It was triple MST, double Lance. Now it's double MST, triple Lance since we play Lila. That's actually one of those. Well, 2 Lance, 1 Mind Control. 3 Rivalry. I understand why people like that are playing like the artifacts don't play it, because like the only thing that match is construct and the artifacts, and I don't know, this card's like really fucking good. We do play like a few warriors, like we play Raiden BLS, that's a warrior, or like Chaos Sword's a spellcaster, so it matches everything else in the deck. It's like our Floodgate versus Burning Abyss for when we go second. And it's just, they can't tribute monarchs, they can't do anything. They can make a Temp Tempo. They can make that.
That's about it. Yeah, it completely destroys
really
Burning Abyss.
And to decree, probably our other MVP, we only saw this card when we go first. And if we go first at this guy and they're in phase, flip it up, it's almost an auto win because it turns out all their traps. And it's only really good against, like sometimes like outside I get against like Nutella when I go second sometimes, because like it just depends like if they're playing Artifact or not. Because if they are, then I will. And then I will run over their, wait, no, I won't if they're playing Artifact. I don't, like, really see a reason to. Because then, like, they can, like, run up, they can pop my guy, and then, like, boom, Decree's dead. Because they'll still have, like, a Nutella on board with a counter trap, so I'd rather just poke over and they're standby flip Decree. So all their traps are dead. And that's pretty much it for the deck profile. So,
your one change of an MST to a Lance was your only thing you feel need to be changed, or
for
otherwise
side
you like
deck,
it?
yes. I don't really want to, like, I don't really know, like, after the event, like, I hung out with some friends and celebrated. We didn't really, you know, like, a test or anything. We just, like, boom, just played.
Was anything, let's put it this way then, was anything problematic over the weekend? Did you draw into too many of one card, or not enough of another, or something like that?
Not really. Like, everything played, like, perfect. Like, there was a few people, I'm like, everyone says like, not like bragging or anything, but like a lot of people say that my deck was like really solid, and they like, and I keep like getting like messages and stuff from other people saying that my deck was solid. I don't know. I like our deck a lot. I don't know if there'll be any changes or not. If there will be, then it'll probably be me or Parker topping, or someone else changing and making it better. Because obviously, no list is perfect. There's always gonna be something. Someone's gonna have a better idea.
Yeah.
Well, unless this is the best idea, which we don't know yet.
All right. Well, thanks a lot.
No problem, man.
As always, please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
And
this
remember,
has been Rarity Ho, and peace out.